Pokemon vacation stream. I guess this is the second one. I'm still on vacation for Christmas. I have the whole week to myself. However, Karis has gone to bed, which means that I have a little bit more free time, and I figured I'd go ahead and stream with you guys anyways. It'll be a shorter stream. I guess yesterday's stream was like a normal size, actually. But yeah, I'm hoping to have a shorter stream. Let's go ahead and jump to live chat. There we go. How's it going, everyone? So, the 2 PSA Express shipments ago, this one is the one that had Tenzenberg's Charizard in it, and is finally returned. It actually took longer than we thought it would. So, and they've started grading the next one. And so let me go ahead and jump over to, I'm gonna find out whose Charizard is whose real fast. We'll go over the grades and everything. All right, so the first one would have been Charizard V Secret. This is the first card in the order, and this belongs to Prestige, and it graded a 10. Lovely. Let's go ahead and get the sleeves real fast. How's it going, everyone? All right. Put this in here. Yeah, it is a nice card. I've got one myself. Yeah, I've got one just for me. He says, not for sale, yeah. Well, if Prestige wants to sell it, he can sell it. Okay, I'll write Prestige's name on the back. I'm very low on PSA cards myself. I desperately need a large PSA return. All right, very good, Prestige. The second card was Big T's Exotics. He had the Darkness Ablaze Full Art Charizard. Here it is. And as you can see, it also graded a 10. Congratulations, mister. All right, he'll be happy to see that. I think he already knows. I think I shared all the grades earlier. Okay, we'll go ahead and fold this up. He says, I'll buy that one. Once again, you got to get there. You got to talk to them, not me. This isn't mine. Big T's Exotics. Wow. It's so cool when we open packs and they actually turn into, into 10s. You know what I mean? How's it going, Amber? Okay, we'll set that there. And then this was the big bummer. So this is the Rainbow Rare Charizard that we sent in for Tenzenberg, and it only graded a 9. So now we're going to do a careful examination to see what went wrong. All right, so if we look at this real closely, which we can because we can zoom, we can see this left side is pretty thin. And we jump over here to the right side, you can kind of see by this corner that the right side of the card is thicker. Let's go ahead and flip it around to see if we notice anything on the back as well. It's got kind of a strange corner, doesn't it? And actually, I am seeing one thing. So it's hard to notice it, actually, if you're not looking for it, but it's just this smallest white flaw on the card. It's not like a white dot. It's almost like there's too much on the edge or something. We're zoomed in by a lot. If you zoom back out, you can see how hard those are to see. So we're zoomed back out. Now try to see the same dots. You almost can't see it. So some very minor flaws on this card, but I would say probably the main reason it definitely didn't get a 10 is this is clearly off center right here. So hopefully that answers your question, Tenzenberg. He was really bummed when he heard it got a 9, which I can understand because there's a big price difference between the 10 and the 9, but the front is clearly off center on the card. All right, let's go ahead and sleeve them up. Sometimes PSA really lets it slide when it comes to off centering. They still get out the 10, but they don't do that with Charizards. They're very strict with Charizard grading, especially when it comes to expensive Charizards. Okay. Oh, and I better write Tenzenberg's name on the back of here. Tenzenberg. That's why when I send cards off, I never assume they're going to get the grade I want. And it's disappointing when you really want a 10 and you end up with a 9. So Tenzenberg 9. These two guys got 10s. And then I got 3 cards that I sent as well. So I sent some cards express. Although I don't know how I feel about Express. Did I really need this card back super fast if it's just going back into my collection? So here's Charizard VMAX from Champion's Path. So this one grabbed a 10. He looks really nice. That means I have both of them now. He says it didn't have those white dots when I sent it in. It didn't have those white dots when I looked at it. Yeah, I've experienced something similar. It could just be the case that you didn't notice them. You'll be surprised. When you scrutinize a card before sending it off, it just feels like, oh man, this card is perfect. And then when you look at it again, it's got these very minor flaws. But see, as I said, once again, if you look at the card from here, you can't even see them. And it's not until you zoom in with like a magnifying glass that it becomes apparent that those exist. So there's this thing that goes on in your mind where you're like, maybe those aren't even flaws. And I've done this myself many times because I've sent in cards to be graded. Your brain doesn't register them as even an issue. So like with this card, this looks very close to a 10, except for like whatever that is, right? And that's real small. So in your head, you're like, well, that's gotta be a 10. And then when you zoom in, because they gave you a 9 actually, you go, all right, that must be it. He says, I think it's because I double sleeved it. Maybe, I'm not sure. I suppose it's possible that they damaged the card by hand. But my other thought is this. So again, when we look very closely at these corners, really pay attention. Do I have a pen? Really pay attention to right here where you can see that this border is very thin, and we compare it to the top border even, and you can see right away that these are not even. So you can see the off-centering. But then when you compare it to the other side, you can see that this is actually quite thick on the other side. So it's definitely an off-center card anyways. So let's say that those white dots didn't exist. I don't know if it would have gotten a 10 anyways. I don't know. Again, it's up to PSA, I suppose. Sometimes they are generous with it. Okay, so my Charizard came back at 10. Yay! Actually, where's my other one? I want to put them together for fun. Sometimes when I'm collecting, I don't really worry about whether the card's going up in price or down in price. I just collect them if I like them. A sign of a true collector is that you just want to have one, you know what I mean? And so I've got my Champion's Path Charizards. I'm pretty happy with that. What's cool is I wasn't sure if that was going to grab a 10, and it did, so I'm really happy with that. I kind of try to keep my expectations low. That way, when it comes back a 9, I don't freak out. Where'd my other Charizard go? I could have sworn I had one. He must be in a different bucket. All right. Whatever the case is, I already owned one of these, and so now I have the other one as well. So I've got both of these. Oh well, I tell you what, I'll put this one away since I don't have it to show off. The other two cards I sent were a card I needed for the Rocket Returns collection. This is Trico. A PSA 10 of this Trico would be ridiculously expensive. I think it's like $4,000 or $5,000, and I'm not even a fan of Trico. Like, I don't care about Trico. So I'm settling for a much lower grade, and I really didn't spend too much money on this. So I'm happy with that. I still have the artwork, but I have a lower grade. I would have been really happy if this had come back an 8, because he looked pretty good. I mean, the centering was decent, but he must have had enough on him that they said, nope, this is a 7. You can see the flaws really aren't that large on him. A few little white spots, nothing real big. And I think there were a few thin scratches in the hollow too, but the centering's quite good. I almost wonder if I sent him in again if he'd have a small chance at an 8. But you know, I really don't like that when people just assume that the grade will go up rather than down when you send it back in. But we'll hold on to him. He's going into our collection anyways. Trico fans will kill you, mister. Any word on the grade of my Charizard from the other express shipment? They're working on the other express shipment right now. They only started working on it like a little while after this one had finished and was shipped off. So I think the way it is working with PSA, if I send them multiple express orders, they really don't start working on the next one until the previous one is done. You see what I'm saying? They don't multitask on them, it appears. So they're working on the new one, and there's no grade available, and we don't know how long it'll take. Hopefully not a month, but I have a suspicion it'll be a month, because that's about how long it took these to finish. once it got to the grading process. Here, by the way, I think everyone's sending their cards in express. I think that's what's going on. So, Mysterious Mountain First Edition Gyarados. This was from a booster pack. I paid, what was it, like $800 or $900 for? I think I paid $800 for it. And honestly, I was prepared for it to be a non-holo, so I was very pleased when I pulled the Gyarados. And I believe I will break even on this card, but really he's just going to go into my collection because he's so beautiful. I don't know. I really like Gyarados. I've learned that Gyarados is one of my favorite Pokemons over time. I didn't really think of him that way, but nothing else is really as good as Gyarados when it comes to water types. I like him better than like Blastoise and stuff like that. Let's see if I can find him. Gyarados first. Let's type in 28. Alright, there are none for sale. How about completed items? Alright, it looks like all the way back in October one sold, but we're almost in January now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I break even with the card being only a 9. I don't think I could sell him for less than $800, and I'm not sure somebody would spend $800 on him right now. So we'll put these away. That was really fun. That was the PSA return. And we can leave those cards up in the background during the live stream just for fun. The Gyarados has such beautiful artwork. I know, it's so cool. Well, guys, if you'd like to open up some Pokemon cards, let's jump over to the PayPals and see if anyone's feeling lucky tonight. He says, can we sell the PSA cards that we have with you? As in, if we find someone, would you be able to do the transaction? Yeah, so, yeah, I can do something like that, sure. As long as it doesn't become like a big hassle, I suppose. But if we're talking about something like that, Charizard, then, yeah, I think I could help you with something like that, because that's an awful lot of money. And, hold on, what do you mean? Do you mean, no, yeah, okay. Yeah, as long as the PayPal money is going into your account, that's fine. And I would also say, you know, you're going to have to trust me to ship it properly. If it ships improperly, you know, let's say it gets broken in the mail, which I assume that will never happen because I'm so good at packing cards. But let's say it did get lost or broken in the mail, you can't hold me responsible for that, okay? So just things to think about. Okay, he says, TCC's live, give me your credit card. Mom, what's up, Travis Smith? Thanks for becoming a member. All right, let's see if anyone wants to open some Pokemans. Just gonna refresh PayPal here. What's up, Van? I'ma buy guns and Pokemons. Yeah. Pokemon cards. How do you think Pokemon cards will do with inflation? You think they'll be a good store value? How was my Christmas? My Christmas was pretty good. Okay, so we got 20 bucks from Tyler Kozlowski, but he didn't leave me a message. I have no idea what he wants. I don't even think he sent me a message early. Oh, it was for shipping, wasn't it? Okay, we figured that out. Travis Smith. He says, 2 large, please, mister. All right, Travis Smith. Travioli. Quick list, all your Zards now that we are getting the stimulus. Mister, what's the best pulls for Hidden Fate? Definitely the SV49 Charizard is. The Umbreon's really good as well. Charmander and Eevee, Cynthia. There's a lot of good pulls. All right, what do we have on the first pack? That's going to be Japanese Brock's Rhydon. Sweet. Pack number 1. Pack number 2. Pack number 2 is a Fire and Water Energy. Okay. Well, that started off those booster packs. What is this music playing, man? This is supposed to be Nintendo music. So let's go find Travis Smith real fast. We'll take orders for a little while, but it might be shorter than usual. I'll hop off and keep enjoying my vacation time, guys. Stark Sim... Oh, wait. Wrong place. Here we are, Travis Smith. I've been getting creative with dealing with all the overflow on the table. Mister, will you have a booster of Team Up at the end of the month? We have Team Up right now. If you're looking for Team Up, are you talking about Tag Team? Maybe you mean Tag Team All-Stars. Team Up is available right now. Nerdy Noob, he says, I have a box. 1 custom booster, 2 Vivid Voltage. How's it going, Nerdy Noob? You guys getting excited for New Year's? We'll be entering 2021. Can you believe a whole year's passed by? It's really wild, man. Can I have a bag just to get a bag? Mister, I'm gonna go to bed. You have a nice night. You want the Latios heart card for my collection. Dinklebot. Dinklebot's not ready for the new year. Okay, here we go. You're going to sleep. All right, you're not gonna go pick up chicks on Tinder? Honeys, I mean. I'm gonna go get a honey on Tinder. Set this over here. Pack number 2 is also a greenback. That's no good. You're scared of the new year. You're scared of the new year. He says, I have a box, sir. Oh, my dear Lord. Here we go. Here, Nerdy Noob, you're the first person to order tonight. Why don't we give you some bonus hollows, okay? All right, so you take all the hollows home, and let's get you this pack over here. You ready? Gardevoir, you did it! Mister, do you collect Gold Star Pokemon? Gold Star was really in an era of Pokemon cards where I had stopped collecting at that point. And so, no, I never really had any nostalgia for them. I stopped collecting around Neo Destiny. So I actually, you know, when I was younger, I did actually buy and open Neo Destiny packs. And then sort of all my friends stopped buying cards, and that kind of was sad. But also, nobody would actually play against me because I was really good at the card game when I was younger. I was really good, and usually if you played against me, you lost. And so nobody would play the game with me, and people weren't really into collecting as much as I was. And I was working for my dad pretty hardcore at that point. So I just had other things to do in life, and I never collected the Gold Star cards. He says, there's so many cheesy decks. Okay, let's get this into Nerdy Noob's bag. Nerdy Noob. Where am I going to find your bag, Nerdy Noob? I think I should turn this into like the end box or something. Nash, Nitonk. All right, I'll see you back here. Oops. Up top. I'll be the judge of that. You're right here. I found you. Oh, you had the Mewtwo GX from Shining Legends. Very cool. Okay, after that we have Eddie Petty, 1 Hidden Fates. I'll use the 1 free wig pack that I won on the giveaway yesterday. All right. That's right, because we were out of these. Here you go, Eddie Petty. Pull in. All right, this one isn't too crazy. You got a few hollows, and this is actually a special base set card. So this is the 1999-2000 energy card, which means it was 4th wave for the base set. Is that what they call it? There's first edition, Shadowless, base set, and then 2000 base set. So some people are calling that 4th wave base set. Okay, put this up over here. God, I gotta put my pocket knife somewhere else. I was using my pocket knife earlier. We'll put it here for now. All right, he also wants a Hidden Fates. It's Animal Crossing music. I used to use a lot of Animal Crossing music back when I edited my Dark Souls videos. That was some of the earliest YouTube stuff I would make. All right, mister, nothing too crazy here, huh? Sorry about that, Eddie Petty. Better luck next time, mister. Okay, Eddie Petty's bag would be in the e-box, which we have right here. Woohoo, look at that. Animal Crossing is so much fun. Yeah, my wife has bought the last 2 Animal Crossing games they made, and I played each one. I just can't get into it. I think it's too much for, like, kids, basically. There's not enough to do. So you go around, you shake the trees, you catch bugs, you pay off your house. And she tells me that's the point, but it's like, but I want to play a game, you know? It's like, I don't want to play even games that simulate life, you know? Games like Terraria and Minecraft where you just sort of build stuff and relax. or RuneScape, some like MMORPG, stuff like that. I just feel like there's things to do in those games if you really want to, and you could have always relaxed if you wanted to. But with the game like Animal Crossing, you can only do things that are kind of meaningless. So I don't know. I never really got into it. I had trouble with it. Some people really like it though, so I don't judge. Hey, mister, how's it going? What's up, Poke K No? Welcome back, man. All right, we're jumping into activity. You can make a Scorpion Island. What? Scorpion Island. Okay, so we're jumping down here. Do. This music's so simple. Oh, look at this. Very interesting. Give me a second. What is going on? There it is. Okay, I found it out. We have Big T Exotics. He says 2 packs of Champions Path, $6 for live shipping. I have a bag and my PSA 10 VMAX Charizard. All right. 2 packs of Champions Path. Here we go. 1, 2. Ever heard of Chimp Island? Mister, someone scammed me of $20 today from another Discord. Oof. I'm very sorry to hear that. Be careful, guys, when ordering cards online. You know, using places like eBay and Mercari is much safer, okay? Especially eBay. eBay's pretty generous to the buyers. They treat sellers pretty rough. Rockruff. Yeah, I don't mess around with a lot of private transactions. I sent you a penny and confirmed my address. Oh, thank you. Oh, you know what? I wasn't supposed to be giving those away. You keep your code cards. In this case. Here you go, mister. And let's get this hollow card. And your Galarian Cursola. And this is needing to be shipped as well as your bag. So Big T's Exotics. I'm assuming you're going to be in the A box down here. Brian, Achilles, Brian, Cody, Chris, Brian, Alex, Alexis, Chris, Adrian, Alexis. Big T, could you describe your bag? Would you say your bag is a really thick bag or kind of a smaller bag? I think it would be a smaller bag, right? Okay, I don't see it there. Alexis, Texas. Oh my God. He says, yeah, a smaller bag. Okay, that helps. Bailey. Let's see if I placed it up top, maybe. Hey, mister, what is the update on my test tube Mewtwo? How's it going, mister? You know, if I haven't announced that he's come back, then he has not come back, okay? Bisharp. There's a 7-month wait for cards to come back from PSA. Big T's Exotics. I wonder if there's a chance I put it under your name. Let's look one more time in the ABC box. Brian Boltiansky, Achilles. Brian Locke, Cody, Chris. Brian Nowak, Brian Eckstein, Alex PSX, Alexis, Christian. Big T, did you order stuff ever since I shipped you that big thing of bulk over? I think you did. I think I remember you purchasing things since then. 7 months, that's right. He says you may have packed my bag already. Ah, okay. That's why I was wondering. Because we're not seeing a bag in here. Let's grab a new bag for you. We were talking in DMs about how you held off on shipping because I just moved. Oh, and it just returned. Okay, give me a moment. I totally remember this. I even have a label ready for you. All right. So, I've got this here, and I've got another label printed out already. Yeah, you made a label and had my bag already packed up, I think. That's right. Because we said that we would hold off shipping them until the Charizard arrived. Oh, wrong Charizard. You would like me to send you that one. Here we go, the correct one. He told me to F off. Uh-oh. That sucks. You want me to go track him down and beat him up? Make him return your cards? I'll do it. I'm crazy. All right, give me a moment. I'm going to be at the shipping table. All right, cover your ears. Hope the mailman doesn't get mad. This weighs a little more than I claimed. Don't think I knew you were gonna. I didn't think of you buying cards before when the card arrived. All right. Yeah, that's heavier than 4 ounces. Oh well. They probably don't care. They don't got time to care. Your cards are shipped, mister. Woo! We're done with Big T. Chris Garcia. How's it going, Chris? He wants 6 Vivid Voltage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, Stepmister, how much are the wigged packs? Wigged packs are $20. Hold on. Should say that. Yeah, it should say $20. He says, thank you, mister. Donnie says, I'm trying to send my Charizard in. How do I go about doing it? Well, there's instructions on how to submit cards on their website. There's videos on how to do it. All the information's out there. All right, that's 6 packs. Yeah, it says right on their website. And again, this is for Chris Garcia. He says, I have a bulk box and a bag in the overflow. Mister, I shipped a card to a buyer and it got cracked by USPS. Any tips to package it better? I thought I did a good job, says Andrew Schmidt. Andrew, that's a subject I'm very passionate about because I probably buy more cards than the average person. And the cards I buy get damaged all the time because somebody doesn't really appreciate how dangerous it is to ship stuff, especially cards, in the mail. So you really have to imagine a man of like, maybe he's 6 foot tall and he's holding a 40-pound box in his hand, right? And it's got a nice sharp corner on it. Now imagine he tosses that box because it's in his way and he's annoyed by it. And that box spins around and crushes your package right on the corner of that box. It smashes right into your package. If your package isn't packed well enough to survive that, then you don't have enough protection. Another thing you could imagine is a man who weighs 250 pounds stepping right onto your package with the steel toe boots or kneeling on it. There's many scenarios that can occur with the movement of your cards. So a part of it depends on how expensive the item is. If you're shipping an item that's fairly cheap and easy to replace, you can use a cheaper method, like a letter and a stamp. One of these, right? You can use this as long as you're prepared to replace it. But if you're shipping something like the Charizard he just had, here's what I did. I took one of these lovely ETBs and I placed the PSA card inside the ETB. What's most important to note is that the ETB has very rigid edges. Nothing's going to crush this very easily. And then on the inside, the Charizard is packed with a bubble envelope so that it has quite a lot of protection. Even if these walls on the box did give out, it still probably wouldn't be enough pressure to damage the card inside. So if you're not taking extreme measures to protect the card, one day you're going to run into a loss, and it might be a multi-$100 loss. Then when you take the multi-$100 loss, you'll go, oh, I should have just added some more packaging to that. That could be newspapers, it could be plastic grocery bags, it could be paper towels. I've seen paper towels get used. Or more professional stuff like multiple layers of bubble envelopes with a layer of cardboard. If you don't take the time to protect your card, you're going to lose one eventually, and you just hope it's not going to be an important card. I try not to lose any of them. It turns out a lot of the materials to ship cards are very cheap. What'd you get? You ready? Hopefully Leonhardt, Bo, or Nessa. No, you got the grandma. It almost doesn't feel like you got a good pull. Dude, you just got double grandmas. I don't know how I feel about that. It's just like, yeah, I don't know, man. It's like pulling Rattata or something. It's grandma. Ah, man. There's Charmeleon. You know, be careful with him. He says a decent card, though. Is it? Is it? Is it, though? We got Talonflame. Making my way down. That's right. All right, we got a reverse hollow Eevee, but it's off center. So Chris, we'll baggy up your bulk. He goes, no, your pulls technically were pretty good based on what you got. You got a full art, a V card, and a hyper. But you got both grannies, both granny cards. Oh no, Chris. Chris, are you into grannies? I'm not into grannies. I'm sorry, grannies. I like grandmas, but I don't want to collect them as cards. Like in real life, grandmas are fine, but on my Pokemon cards, I want Pokemon. Okay, Chris, let's find your bag. I'm gonna guess you're probably over here. You're into rich grandmas. Oh, a sugar granny. Is that what you mean? Kind of like the sugar daddy, but for guys. Sugar granny. Hot mama. Hot mama. Took a break from buying. Bought a lot of packs recently. Legendary treasure. Yeah. You think there's a sexy Opal card like with Misty? What? I don't know. Oh, you mean the, you're referring to those, whatever they're called, like Orica or whatever they're called, the custom cards. There we go. Them no teeth hit different, law. Yeah. Chris Garcia. Gotta secure that PS5. I'm not too worried about it. I'll get my PlayStation 5 when they're cheap. Save a lot of money. Travis Smith. He says, 2 more large. No more cold, please. You got it, Travioli. 2 more. All right. It looks like you're picking up Eternatus. This is from Shiny Star. And, oh, look at that. What do we got here? Wigged 4A. In fact, you did get a hit, Travioli. I want to buy 2, but I opened my... He says, no. Okay, we'll toss this over here. He's stealing the hot cards from you guys. All right, we have 4A right here. Starts out with the little Charizard GX. Still a very valuable card. Not super valuable, but I mean, he doesn't go for nothing. A Barraskewda from Shiny Star. That's kind of cool. Ghastly from Fossil. Gabite from Hidden Fates. Magnemite from Cosmic. Staryu from Base Set. Potion. That's an energy card. Mr. Mime. Growlithe. Is that a, look at that. No rarity symbol, Growlithe. So that's probably from the Gurin set or whatever. The pre-made decks back then. Machoke. Ghastly again. But this one's from Base Set. Imposter Oak. Lunala and Solgaleo full art. Nice. All right. There you go, Travioli. He says, I'm new here. Hello, new here. Is the 2006 Dragon Frontiers Gold Star Charizard going for much? I don't know. He's going for like $2, I heard. He says, ooh, thanks, mister. No problem. Oops, PayPal trying to log me out. I gotta change those settings. Next up, we have Haunted. One Darkness Ablaze for me. Did you live ship my bag yesterday? I saw my card on your table, but not sure if you did ship me out. He says I also messaged you on Discord for the additional details. Thank you. You'll never walk alone. Let's go ahead and get your pack of Darkness Ablaze. And to answer your question, so to tell you the truth, I haven't shipped it out yet. I've been on vacation. I'm just taking it easy. And I wasn't sure whether to go live tonight. I could have gone live tonight, or I could have live shipped your box first. It was already 2 a.m. though. But I'm thinking we'll get it all done tomorrow. How does that sound? Yeah, we get this pack out going with it. How does that sound? Let's see what you pull here. Since I know I got to get you live shipped, you're going to keep all your cards. All right. And you pulled Vikavolt V. Okay. And let's find Haunted. I have a few things I need to get done. So if he hasn't gone out yet. Oh, I know why. Because I already packed you up and I just needed to make the label. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and include these with... Oh, no. I remember now. You told me to keep the Surfing Pikachu on the table. I remember now. A lot happens. Very easy for me to forget. Let's take a look at the Vikavolt. Here, we'll put him in your bag. Where would I have pulled... Actually, let me see. Because I would like to ship the Vikavolt out to you. Here we are. So here's Haunted's bag. And let me go ahead and ship all these out to you. I want you to get your book this time. There we go. Snorlax off the tinder. Make me proud. Snorlax is going to go get a honey. There we are. So we'll get this shipped probably like tomorrow morning. It's going to take a while for it to arrive either way. International shipping can take like over a month. So you got a little bit of a wait, mister. But we'll get them out. I'm just enjoying my vacation right now. Zach Cole says 3 customs. You got it, Zach. You can ship me whenever you're free. Thank you very much, mister. We got Gibble Shiny. Actually, no one's mail went out yesterday because I put the packages out on the porch. The mailman didn't pick them up again. So I'm having real trouble with the mailman. He just doesn't want to pick up he doesn't want to pick the mail up, even though I've scheduled for him to. All right, in the third pack, oh, you got the Hollows pack. So you got a lot of Hollow cards here. These were already sleeved up because I think somebody was going to, I don't know why they're sleeved. Oh, I sleeved these up a long time ago. I remember. I sleeved those up a long time ago because I was like, these are nice. Okay, we'll go ahead and put this here. He says, good game. I'm sorry, Zach. Zach, I know you were going deep, but only Tammy Lowe can pull a hit every time she goes every time she goes deep. Going to bed, like and subscribe. Oh, thanks, Mr. Hello Mellow. By the way, guys, we're very close to hitting 13,000 subscribers. So after Zach Cole, we have Demetrius? Is it Demetrius or Dimitri? Demetrius Klenthouse? He says 5 custom wigged packs, please. First time order, and I need a bag as well. Thank you, mister. All right, let's go for it. He's going pretty deep for his first order. Let's see what happens. Pack number 1. Oh, look at that, Zach. You were 1 pack away. All right, so you actually pick up this huge bulk box card. Give me a moment. Let's see. You're in Australia, so that's going to be a problem. Okay, and then pack number 2. That's Lieutenant Surge's Magneton? Yeah, I'll say that right. 3 is Ninetales Break. 4 is Holographic Pikachu. And 5 is, oh, look at that, another 3 shiny stars. All right, very good. That wasn't a bad round. So the biggest problem is we're not going to be able to ship the huge bulk box to you because you're international. I'm always worried that's going to happen. We got to have a solution to that. What I can do is I might be able to ship an equivalent number of like reverse hollows to you in terms of value. I'm not sure. Mister, did you put the cards that guy gave you in the custom boosters? What guy? The cards that guy gave you in the custom boosters. I don't know what he's talking about. All right, 3 shiny stars. Let's go get them. You did pretty good, mister. The gifts. I don't know what he's talking about, man. GGA. Uh-oh. He sent you 1,000,000 magnetons. No. That's a totally different magneton. That's not the gift. No, that magneton's part of a larger... Let me show you something. Let me show you something. I promise you it's not him. So I don't know if I put the Lieutenant Surge over here. Dark magnetons. I'm 100% sure it's not the same one because... Actually, it might be so much I put it in a different box. Yeah, it's not even going to be in this box. Give me a minute. Basically, I have a lot of Japanese hollows, if you guys didn't know that. It's a little thing I don't tell you very often. Might be over here, yeah. It's just the case that I have a ton of Japanese holographic cards. Yeah, see, there's another one, for example. So I just happen, and there's another one. So I just happen to have a lot of the same cards. And some of them I'm grading too. This is like a 1/5 of a huge box of these I have. And some of them I'll grade, some of them I won't. I'm gonna go toss this over here. Sometimes when I need to add a spot to that to the game, I'll run back and grab a card. I try not to spend too much time on it because I don't have a lot of time to put them together. All right, Demetrius, let's see what you get here. Demetrius, about to pull the Charizard, right? No, but you did get the amazing rare Kyogre. Very good. Okay, put this here. Pack number 2. Thank you for giving me the attention my parents didn't. Oh my God. Here's Jackapult V. Mom! Go out and play. Get out of here. Next pack. Venusaur. And we got Rillaboom. All right. Nothing too crazy from the Shiny Star Vs. Actually, the amazing rare Kyogre is a good pull. So you walk away with all these cards. You could have gotten lucky with the Shiny Star and pulled a Charizard, but you know, when you open up packs, it's always a gamble to see what you really will get. Here's Pikachu. And the huge bulk box, I would probably trade you $40 of store credit for this if you're interested. So I don't know if you're interested in that because I can't ship you a huge bulk box to Australia. It would cost me $55 just for the shipping. Let's go ahead and get you a fresh pack. He says, yes, please. All right, so Demetrius, you're going to have $40. You can tell me what you'd like to spend it on, and I'll go ahead and get that for you. Get 2 more shinies. What? He says, use it on 2 hidden fates. Sounds good. We'll do that right now for you. Okay. We've got 1 hidden fates here. Any other hidden fates? No other hidden fates. Let me go ahead and grab a fresh tin. You need Pokemon. Mom! All right, second card, and let's see what happens with these fantastic pulls. Who knows? Maybe you'll pull the Charizard here. It's possible. It's Hidden Fate sealed packs. It happens eventually. He says, I saw those 2 Shining Legends in the back of the box. You teasing me? Shining Legends. Ooh. We do like Shining Legends. Oh, nice. Picking up Shining Inkay. All right, go ahead and get a sleeve for that. Looks well centered, too. And then over here, what do we got over here? A hit. Nice. Dartrix Raichu. Sweet. There's actually 2 Raichus in the Hidden Fate set. The promo and then the one you have to pull, which is that one. You're well centered. Put this over here. All right, nice to meet you, Demetrius. Let me go ahead and put your cards in the D box. Sweet. Nerdy Noob is next. He says, I have a box, 2 customs, and 1 Shiny Star V. Ooh. Ooh, what do we got? Pack number 1 is Flygon, and pack number 2 is Gyarados. Not this time, mister. People really like the custom boosters, is what I'm learning. 1 Shiny Star, huh? What would you guys say is your favorite part about the custom booster packs? Pre-recorded. All right, flip that over there. Should we spend our 2K stim on wig packs? Oh my God, when we receive it, because you know you will have to make 100 wig packs next week. Hee hee. Yeah, I don't know, man. What do we have? We have Frostmoth. I'm actually tempted to sell off a box of Fossil and then to try and buy a box of Jungle from a reputable source. Let me take a quick look at Jungle. I'm curious. Kitty gave me a quick look. She's like, what are you doing? I'm crazy, Kitty. Kitty, you best stay out of my way. All right, let's see. Yeah, there's a few. I can see a reputable source selling one. I'm scared, man. Buying this kind of stuff is scary these days. Oh, it's got a little crushed corner, huh? So the rocket box is like one of the only boxes I don't have. Sorry, I'm looking at the booster boxes. The Jungle box is one of the only boxes I don't have. After the Jungle box, I need the Neo boxes, which there's almost no chance I get the Neo boxes, you know what I mean? Risk it for the biscuit, he said. So Nerdy Noob, let's get this into your bag. I would like the Jungle box quite a lot. All right, and who do we go to next? Oh, well, first let's put these away. Let's get this done first. It feels like all the big PokeTubers open vintage daily. How many of these boxes exist sealed from 20 years ago, lol? I guess more than we realized, right? So, but it will, there's a finite number of them. They will eventually dry up. I mean, to put it in perspective, the Jungle Box, I clearly remember earlier this year when the Jungle Box cost only $6,000. So the idea of spending $24,000 on it is daunting. That's more than like a pre-owned new car, right? You can get one of those for like $16,000. So it's actually kind of scary. He says, "Oh no, hi mister, I fell asleep because I thought you were not going to stream tonight." Yeah, I know. It's been really touch and go when it comes to the streams. It's kind of shitty that they're the ones to open them when they aren't the ones that started this. Yeah, it's not a terrible thing. I mean, nobody owns Pokemon, right? Nobody owns it, the Pokemon company, I suppose. But if they want to get into it, they can get into it. I think there's a lot of jealousy, I would say, and I can understand the feeling like almost like Pokemon card gatekeeping, where it's like, you don't deserve to be in the community. You weren't really, you're just here for the, it's trending now and now you want to get on the boat, right? But at the same time, it's just kind of how it goes, because it's like, that's how anything becomes popular. I just don't like it if anyone trash talks the card community or people who collect cards or the cards themselves. I don't like that. I've seen a lot of that, by the way. I've seen people treat cards like, oh, well, if you collect Pokemon cards, you must be a virgin and you don't get laid and blah, 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 blah. And it's really toxic. I don't like that at all. Some people are like that. Next up, we have is Tenzenberg. He says, one wigged, I'm a win. Also, thank you for grading my Zard. All right, let's see what you get, Tenzenberg. All right, instant win. Oh, no, but you did get a first edition Ammonite. So interesting. Look at that. Does he look okay? You might grade like a, he might grade a 6 or 7. Ammonite, huh? First edition. Very cool. He's so cute. You're a virgin. No. All right, Tenzenberg. It's just, yeah, I don't like it when people talk that way to others. Travis. People get really toxic about this kind of stuff. Let's see if I can find your bag, Tenzenberg. You might be up top. Are there my cards in the return? CS Man, you're gonna have to stop spamming, man. So CS Man, your cards are not in the return. You can see in the PSA news channel in the Discord whose cards were in the return. You want me to show you how that works? I'll show you how it works. It'll be a good chance to show everyone. He says, sorry, I'm popular for that. Well, don't do it because, don't do it for getting attention and stuff like that. Like, if you're trying to communicate to me, that's one thing. But, you know, you don't want to be a nuisance. Let's go look it up. So, let me show you how this is done. All right. So, over here, here's all the submission information. So here's the, don't look at this. You guys shouldn't be able to see this. Actually, I don't think you should be able to see this either, Master List. So this is what you can see. PSA submitted and PSA news. And in the news channel, you can see I pinged the Discord today at 2:07, and it shows exactly who's in this list. You have the submission number, which we can go searching for that, by the way. Let me show you how that works for those of you who have never done this. We're going to copy that. We're going to jump over to PSA submitted. Okay, and now that we're in here, we're going to use Control F. This brings up PSA submitted over here. We're going to go ahead and paste that number in, and now we're going to search for it. All right, and it actually finds the order over here. So anytime you have the order number, you can go find it in the PSA submitted list, okay? So this is really important for being able to look your own cards up, make sure that your cards are in the order that they're supposed to be in, and just kind of seeing, like, for example, you can see this was submitted 11/9, and we are finally opening it on 12/29. That's quite a long time ago, actually. It took PSA a long time to get our express submission done. Okay. Doesn't feel very express to me at all. But that's just how it is, I guess. A lot of these things could just be found out on your own, says Tammy. That's true. Mister, what does virgin mean? Oh my god. CS Man annoying. Alright. Let's jump back over here. Demetrius, Nerdy Noob, Tenzenberg, Big T. Big T confirming his address. Let me make sure we use that address. Give me 1 second. I want to make sure we use that address. Could be the North Carolina address. All right, looks like we used the North Carolina address. Very good. Don't want to ship the Charizard to the wrong address, right? Justin, he says, hello, mister. How's it going, Justin? Just one wigged pack. Need a new bag. Nickname Mayruzu. Myruzu? Okay, it's Myruzu. Sorry. He says, that looks like mine. This one belongs to Prestige. Ah, and he got a 10 on it. Isn't that nice? He is pretty happy tonight. Okay, here goes. Oh, look at this. The Amistar first edition. So there was an Ammonite and an Amistar. You're the King of Virgins. All hail, King of Virgins. Okay, nothing too crazy out of that pack, mister. Let's get you a new bag. He said, wow, isn't that like 2K? No, I think it's closer to about $1,000 for that Charizard. But yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Can't say simp on Twitch no more? Really? Here you go. My PSA submission says minimum grade. Minimum grade means you did it all wrong. Wow, how did you mess everything up, man? You're always messing it up. Could be 2K, 10K, or 50K. If there are two of the same cards, how do you tell whose card is whose? Yeah, so that's a very important issue. When it comes to submitting cards, PSA submits them in the exact same order that they arrived in. And you can actually see this number up here helps you keep track of exactly whose order is whose. So if you take a look, first was Prestige. The card in between these two was Big T's Exotics, and it would have said 7 here. And here's Tenzenberg. He's the third card I submitted. It says 8. So they put them in the exact order you submit them in. And the other thing you can do is make sure they're always in a unique pattern, so everything always aligns properly. Okay, next up we have, it's Tammy. Hello, mister. 3 wig packs for tonight, please and thank you. All right, Tammy. Tammy snipe. Let's see what Tammy gets. Oh my God, Tammy. Tammy did snipe. PSA 3, number 6. Okay, a PSA 3. What? We also have Gyarados. Oh, a Gyarados. That's interesting. And Dartrix. Dartrix Polyswag. Sweet. He says, wow. Always. Tammy Lowe has a pretty good pull rate on the wig packs. I'm not going to lie. Oops. All right, and the PSA 3 card is this Shadowless Gyarados. Ooh, very fancy. I'm hoping to snipe. He says, snipe. PSA 3, hopefully it's vintage. He's like, ooh, I know, it's such a nice card. So we're going to write Tammy Lowe on the back now. How much is it? I'm not sure. Tammy Lowe. I think this card is around, I think it's between like, maybe like 80 bucks. It's not like a super expensive one, but it's a nice card to have. The lower grade is what affects that lower price. It's a really nice card to have. All right, Tammy. Tammy. I'm on a bit of a delay. When I watch, he says, keep it. It will be 20K in a year. It'll be 10K, 20K, 30K. Do I have any black labels? I hope to have some black labels in the near future. But currently, I do not have any black labels. All right, and let me put this over here for now. Congratulations to Tammy. It looks like we're going to go ahead and refresh the list. Look at this lovely Charizard. So, by the way, Tenzenberg, if you're running around trying to sell this and you get a number of offers, don't forget you can make me an offer as well. So, you know, the easiest way to sell this card would be to just sell it to me, huh? Imagine the Zard getting black label. I know, right? That would be an expensive Charizard. All right, here we go. Refreshed. God, it takes forever to refresh. After Tammy Lowe's order, we have Demetrius again. He says 7 team-ups. New member to the Poke fam. Hope everyone's having a good Christmas. I'm having a good Christmas. Okay, jump over here. I need to go to bed earlier, though, because I keep waking up really late, and it's already dark outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Saw a Black Lovers full art. What? Did he say Black Lovers? Black Label Lovers. What did I get for Christmas? Quip, Karis bought a pretty skirt for herself and just wear that for Christmas. Toss this over here. He says, whoa, mister. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mister, you made me buy a gold label. PokeRev has a black label Raichu from one base set. Oh, very nice. That's a very cool card. Sneep. 1, 2. Do you think ADP alternate art will go down in price? ADP, I don't know what ADP alternate art is. No panty line. That's true, especially when you're not wearing panties. Tammy says it's kind of lucky too on the back side. On the bad side is that you're hoping everyone. What? Mister, the HIV reprint is already here. It's already here. Mister, what booster box would you pick for under $200? Steam Siege. All right, here we go. This is all for you, Demetrius. Let's get him the best pulls, guys. Mister, is the gold label BGS better than a PSA 10, in your opinion? You know what? Not all the time, but there may be some scenarios where PSA was very loose with the 10, which is unfortunate. Also, I think that the BGS Gold 10 is more honest than the PSA 10 because it differentiates between black label and gold. So you know what you're buying. With the PSA, there's a lot of unsuspecting buyers who don't know what they're really getting. Celebi Venusaur, all right, that's a fantastic full art you just picked up, by the way. Let's see what we get next. Reverse Holo Charizard would be nice, right? Oh, there's a Squirtle, actually. Look at that. You want an illustration card? What? Nuh-uh. Geodude, looking pretty tough. Bro, you're such a virgin. Shake my head. 3, 4. It's Litten. Oh, my lord. Bronzong, and what do we have on the last pack? Something real hot. 3, 4. Dude, you did well. You got 2 full arts. This looks pretty well centered, actually. I wonder if it has a shot at a 10. All right. So, Demetrius, let's take a quick look. Get this bulk out of the way. So, we're holding on to this Squirtle because we pay a lot more attention now to gradable reverse holos. Unfortunately, a closer examination, he's too thin on the bottom. So, this reverse holo would probably grade 9, and that would probably not break even for you. It'd probably be a loss. These 2 cards, you will hope for a 10. If they're a 9, I think you can break even. This one's a little thinner on the left. Okay, they're both a little thinner on the left. So I would say these are both probably 9s. This one will definitely break even. This one could be a loss. Yup, even a full art can lose you money when it's a modern full art and it's not a 10. So it's a tricky game when you're opening cards. Help you guys understand realistically what to expect. Okay, set this over here. Usually the back has more lenience, right? Yes, but it's not as much as you would think. And honestly, even if PSA grades it a 10, if it was that off center, I wouldn't consider it a 10. But I guess really all that matters is what PSA says, right? Javier says 1 shiny star. 1 shiny star. 2 vivid voltage. Mister, why do people keep saying virgin? Can you tell me what it means, please? Virgin means you've never put your jalapenos fingers on your friend's kitty cat. 2 vivid voltage, I have a bag. Jalapenos. I had some jalapenos tonight. I was making just kind of like a teriyaki chicken for dinner. Teriyaki chicken, and I had a bone broth soup. Pretty good, huh? I've been eating real healthy lately. Mister, can you show kitty? No, this live stream that would be highly inappropriate. Only on my OnlyFans, okay? Good luck to Terp. You ready? Wait, not Terp. To Javier. Terp is next. Good luck to Javier. Ooh. Picking up the Ampharos V. Beckett are scared when you look YouTube video of case that open by themselves. What? It means the hot dog has not met the bun yet? Mister, what's the best Charizard to get out of the pack you have for sale? Oh, that's a great question. The best Charizard, huh? Out of the ones we have for sale. I would argue Champion's Path. Because Champion's Path gives you a chance for 2 Charizards. If you order 10 Champion's Path with me, I'll toss in the promo anyways, so you get a guaranteed Charizard. It costs much less than the Hidden Fates pack that I'm offering. And so the Hidden Fates Charizard has fallen in price to be much closer to this shiny Charizard anyways. Yeah, I'd say right now, Champion's Path is one of the best packs that I'm offering in terms of grabbing a Charizard. The other one would definitely be the Shiny Star V. Since many of the cards in that set are brand new, a Japanese Charizard VMAX Shiny is probably going to do pretty well, but I don't think it will do much better than the English Champion's Path, the Shiny V Charizard. All right, here we go. Oh, I just gave your code away. I don't think that matters. Let's put this back here. I don't know who's using it. Oh, look at that. Low punny or something like that. Sweet. He says, okay, thank you. People avoid Champion's Path because if you don't pull the Charizard, you're going to pull nothing at all. There's not a lot of good cards in Champion's Path other than the Charizard, and he doesn't, he doesn't show up very often. All right, we're going to put this over here. And that was for Javier. Let's go find his bag. I really need a better system. Here's his bag, though. So when do I send my express submission from home? Oh, if you would like to send it, you can send it right now. Champion's Path is only for the Zards, and like you said, he is rare. It's true. He says, I'm not bothering with Shining Fates because I'm pissed off. Well, you know, if you just give it some time, I think Shining Fates will probably come down in price, and if you check the stores, you'll be able to get a much better retail price. You know what I mean? If you buy them here, really you're paying me to do a job for you, do a service for you, and you're supporting the channel, so you pay a little more for the packs. So next up is Terp. He says the custom box for 100 of vintage and 1 custom booster. The custom, oh. All right, let me write that down on a card, a little job card. Terp. So weirdest request that I've gotten probably is this Terp. All right, so let me place that back there. You also want 1 custom booster. All right, let's see what you get. All right, no crazy luck this time. You pick up Starmie from base set. Probably because it's the next pack that has the hot card, right? Isn't that how it's supposed to work? It's always the next card, guys. He goes, bleh. Bleh. Austin, Carl, Cirque Fan, Aaron, Amory. Do you have a bag, Amory? I don't know if he has a bag. Bruce, Brian, Achilles, Cody, Chris, Brian, Mr. I need gold in Orangaroo. I'm sorry. Dude, Orangaroo is ugly as hell. He says up top. Ah, thank you very much. Orangaroo is ugly. I'm not into monkey Pokemons. Somebody out there likes monkey Pokemons, but it's not me. You just paid for 1 Vivid Voltage. What? I'm going to say, bath, then drink some pre-workout. There used to be a card filing thing for business. I think it was for business cards, but you could file them in alphabetical order. Maybe you can find something like that. There's an alley next to my house. Someone's out there. What? Next up, we have Benjamin Goff. Hey, mister. 4 Hibs. Ah, he never quits. Benjamin's going deep. All right, Benjamin, we got a fresh tin here. If I was you, I would check for TCG and highest values of your set. Let you see Kitty. Kitty's sleeping on the couch. She's all comf. 34. What is this music, man? Is this still Nintendo music? Yup, 12 hours of relaxing Nintendo music. Never heard of this song, though. All right, we just make sure that the cards aren't sticking forward before the sneep comes in. Sneep! He says, it says Xenoblade Chronicles. It's not Zelda. Probably some game I haven't played, like Xenoblade Chronicles. CGC card prices seem to be going up, or is that just me? Brian Locke posted your fingers in the Pokemon World page, and my name was in the screenshot. No! Brian, how could ya? We got Ekans on pack number 1. Pack number 2. Hidden Fates. Paris, come on. Don't do this to me, Pokemon. Oh, no. Don't be a cold 10. Oh, no. All right. No, this is a hot 10. You ready? Nice. Rowlet and Moltres Zapdos Articuno. That last pack saving you, man. Woo! Hidden Fates is a little scary, guys. Little scary. Check PayPal. I just ordered Vivid Voltage. Thank you very much, mister. Now you just have to wait for me to get over to your order, okay? So this is for Benjamin Goff. There's a lot of people who have already ordered, and they're waiting their turn to have me run into their purchase. Sometimes the wait time can become about an hour long. Okay, we'll put the birds in the front just to look at something new in your bag. Let's see what's next. It's Paolo. He says, 1 wig pack, please. Live ship me. All right, he would like a wig pack and live shipping. We have SnS Shiny from Hidden Fates. And now let's go find your bag. Okay, so you will be... Could you tell me what the first 2 letters of your address are, by the way? Okay, Paolo Imond. Do you have any PSA slabs? Do you have... Give me the details. He says FO. I agree. I don't understand why Rainbow 3 Birds is selling as low. I DM'd you full info. Sweet. Could you bump that message then, if you don't mind? Thanks first time. Sorry, now I know how it works. No problem. All right. Let's get you a label made. Ah, here you are. Sweet. Give me a minute, guys. All right, so this is an international shipping. Is that right? Oops. PayPal trying to log me out again. Goddamn PayPal. Okay, yes it is. So what I need you to do... So Paolo, there was a little form I had sent you before. You need to fill that out. There it is. Okay, so I've sent you a message on Discord. I'll go ahead and get your package packed up ahead of time. And then we'll get the label when I come back. Kitty, what do you think of this music? Kitty, you like this? Kitty's a fan. She's like, yeah, this is my music. She's jamming to it. Kitty, don't get weird, Kitty. Let's do that real fast. Let me grab a shipping bag, which should be here. Damn, those tunes, man. Kitty, that's smooth AF. got your package all ready to go. See, I'm pretty fast at that, huh, guys? So that's all ready to ship out. All right, now to make an international shipping label, which always takes a little while. My other cat's here. She just wants pets. If I start petting her, though, she's not going to go away. She's just going to hang out until I pet her more, so we're not going to touch her. She's very pet greedy. You guys want to see her? So there's one kitty, and here's the other kitty. She already coming over. What are you doing there, kitty? She just wants the pet so bad. You're going to find a sugar mama on Tinder. All right, let's do this. Okay, the name, street address. All right. So, Paulo, see, I don't know the difference between Windsor and Ontario. Because I don't live in Canada, so those things don't make any sense to me. I'm assuming Ontario's the state province, so I'm gonna just start filling it out. Ah, there we go. Okay, he said Windsor's the city. Oops. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's why we have a little international form, because I don't know any of that stuff. What is this smooth jazz we're playing? What is this? All right, almost done, guys. International labels always take a few minutes. I didn't pet the little gray kitty, so now she's meowing at the bedroom door because she's going to go to my wife and try to get pets, but my wife's asleep. I'm telling you, she's pet greedy. She's like, you're going to have to pet me. All right, print label. That's why my wife kicks her out. She'll kick the cat out and close the door just so she can get better sleep, because it's like, you can't sleep with the cat in there. She'll try to get you to pet her. She does this thing where she wants to pass between the two rooms, and so my wife can't, she keeps having to open and close the door for the cat. And the reason the cat passes between rooms is because she's trying to get one of us to pet her. All right, there we go. Woohoo! Your cards are shipped, mister. I hope you enjoy them when they arrive. Hire me to pet the cat. I think somebody would do that for free. I don't think that costs much money. Okay, let's see. John Lohman is next. He says 2 wigged packs. You got it, John. Oh, this is actually, I remember putting this in because I was like, that's kind of a nice one. So here's Bulbasaur from the base set. All right, take this sleeve off. I'm gonna put a better sleeve on it. It's actually in pretty good condition. All right, we'll set it right there. $30,000 Bulbasaur right there, that's right. All right, John Lohman's second pack. All right, is a holo pack. So we got some holo Japanese, we got Ponyta, Electivire, Centiskorch, Vikavolt, Sandslash, Zacian, and Berserker. So that's a holo pack. New bag. Who's saying that? John Lohman? Toss this up here. John is looking tonight. He says, I changed my name. Sounds good, mister. Mister, I piled Pipichu VMAX. Some guy e-stocked me. Oof. So we're still going to put you down as John Lohman, because that's the PayPal name. E-stocked you. I feel like you guys have been e-stocking me the whole year. All right, there we go. Nerdy Noob, I have a box, 5 customs. Ooh. All right, good luck. Let's see what happens. It's only a gambling addiction if you don't win anything. 6 Ancient Origins on pack number 1. 2. Oh, we got the Charizard, huh? Be careful with those large orders, guys, because they won't always pay out. I'm scared somebody will be really sad that they spent $100. Mega Altaria. And Gyarados. Sweet. You guys go deep on these custom boosters. Alexander Ross the other day, you guys remember Alexander? He was buying them like 10 at a time. I was like, oh my gosh. It's like breaking out into sweats over here. All right, 6 packs of the Ancient Origins, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like how you guys get all nervous about who goes next after somebody gets a pull as well. Like, oh no, let it be the next guy. Here it goes. Are you ready? Nerdy Noob. Your box is going to come in handy because you're going to keep all the codes and the common and the uncommons from these. Sneep. Here goes. What's up, Fury TV? He says long queue. Tonight is not too bad of a night. I think I've been keeping up. Are you looking to open up some Pokemans? What do you want to open tonight, Fury? We got Larvesta. Pokemans. We'll get you that YouTuber privilege, mister. Mega Sceptile. As long as it's not like custom packs. We can't do custom packs that way. Custom boosters. He says it right after I say it. So with the custom boosters, the rules are with the custom boosters, I have to follow the exact order that they get purchased. All right, and let's see. Hey, mister, so it's the price of the packs, the price I send, correct? That's correct. Ooh, take a look at that. That's probably the best card right here that you pulled out of your 6 cards. It's this lovely Gyarados artwork. Damn, dude. I love this card. I gotta get me one of those. Okay, a Nerdy Noob. I know you got a bag over here. Toss this over here. Yeah, the custom boosters have been surprisingly popular. All right, we're done with this one, so we're going to double bag it. Nerdy Noob. We'll toss this over here, and let's go find your bag now. Nerdy Noob, I've been working with you tonight. You're right here. Sweet. My TV is furious. Set this over here. Who's next? Sven, what's up, Sven? He wants 1 large custom, 1 hidden fates, 5 phantom rage. Thanks, mister. All right, 5 phantom rage. Am I almost sold out of the phantom rage? Yes. Once we sell out of phantom rage, I'll move on to a new Yu-Gi-Oh set. All right, the Yu-Gi-Mons. Yu-Gi-Mons. We got our 5 here. Your 1 hidden fates. Okay. And the custom booster. So let's see what you get out of here. Raichu GX. Okay, it's just a Raichu. Nothing too crazy. Let's see what you get for the hidden fates. Sneep. Toss this over here. Oh my gosh, it's hidden fates. And you pulled Psyduck Jesse James. Woohoo! We'll set that there. So that's the Jesse and James full art. And now for the Yu-Gi-Mons. Did you just say hidden boobs? That's right. Sneep. Mister, what's the goods and services on PayPal? I'm new to PayPal. So goods and services is the option you'll want to choose, okay? The other option is friends and family. Friends and family, I consider you all my friends, but technically what we're doing here is business, so you choose goods and services. All right. We got Conductor of Nephthys? I can't say the name. It's so confusing. It's like Nephtthys. What? Is it Nep or Neff? It's probably Neff. We got Perfect Sync. Oops. Pack number 3 is Mutant Beast. Pack number 4, Rock Band Xena Guitar. And pack number 5, Mutant ST46. All right, nothing too crazy coming out of the Yu-Gi-Mons this time. Let's go ahead and get a sleeve for it all. Yu-Gis! I hope all my cards come in PSA 10 condition. I hope so too. I hope so too, because it greatly affects the value of the card, but it's really up to them, isn't it? Just call them up and tell them that you want 10s. He says burn them! What? What is he talking about? What do you do with the Yu-Gi-Oh bulk? Quite literally, I just throw it away. Do you want me to show you? That box is going to go in the trash pretty soon. Make it into cat litter. Should I grade a Pikachu VMAX? At my Walmart, they had a Mega Mystery Power Box, but it was for My Little Pony. Oh, you didn't buy it? You're confusing me, mister. Zach Cole, he says 1 Vivid Voltage for the giveaway at the end. Oh, that's so nice. So this will be added to the giveaway tonight. That was from Zach Cole. Next up, we have Jose Agredano. He wants 1 Vivid Voltage. You got it. Let's see what you got. Mr. Agredano. Agredano. Here goes. No buyer regret when you give a gift. Oh, that's true. So, it's a greenback. You could pull an amazing rare. Maybe you get an amazing rare of the Charizard. Oh, you got the Charmander. Okay, so he's an off-center Charmander, but we'll put him into your bag anyways. You'll have a bag on the table. Toss this over here. All right. What is this music, man? This is supposed to be relaxing music. This is like clown music. Agredano. How's like circus music supposed to sound calming? All right, PayPal trying to log me out. Where were we? Here we are. Next up, we have Luxury TL. He says 1 custom booster, please, and thank you. You got it, Luxury TL. 1 custom booster. I know my Charizard V is going to be 9 because of the centering on the front. Put some Yu-Gi-Oh music on. Oh man, we're going to go get some Yu-Gi music. Speaking of which, Luxury TL, pulling the Crobat. Speaking of which, didn't really follow that conversation, did it? However, you were speaking just as I pulled your card. So we got Crobat. Your move. I want to hear the windmill song from Ocarina of Time. Completed 3 Evo Master sets, so no more Evos. Woo! Okay, let's see. Johnny Pyre says, hello, mister. 1 Wigged Pack, 1 Darkness Ablaze. Give me some of your luck. I have a bag. Johnny Pyres, 1 Wigged Pack, 1 Darkness. Let me grab the Darkness. Let's go ahead and set that over there. And the custom Wigged Pack, huh? Oh, snap. What'd you get? Wigged 3A. All right. Snipe. When you buy 1 pack and win, that is a total snipe. Who's that going to? That's going to Johnny Pyres. And Johnny Pyres, let's see what your bag has in it. Here's 3A. 1 wigged equals 1 large, regular, custom. You ready? So we've got a base set energy card, a potion, Goldeen, Southern Islands Primate. This is not like regular Pokemon cards. You do not just pull this out of a pack. There's not a bazillion of them. He came from the Southern Islands collection, and he's actually considered kind of a valuable card, right? There's no such thing as a holographic version of that card. Here's Shadowless Tangela, Dark Charmeleon from the Rocket set. I'm sorry, non-holo, that's what I'm trying to say. Non-holo Kabutops from Fossil. Here's Holographic Raichu from base set. Neo Destiny Scissor, kind of in poor condition. And first edition Dark Slowbro. Ooh, very nice. That's English. Okay. Sweet. Who's that go to? Johnny Pyres. So that was kind of a cooler one. That had a lot of hits in it. Oops. I'll put these in the sleeve. He says, oh my. I've been chilling back and watching, finally decided to order. What? Hey, mister, PSA cat vomit. That's right, we're selling PSA 9 cat vomit. I'm keeping the PSA 10 for myself. So now we need to find Johnny Pyres' bag. And where am I going to find Johnny Pyres? Where does my bag radar tell me to go? I feel like he's probably going to be over here. How do we make orders? That's a great question. There's instructions in the description. There's going to be a little link you got to click on, and that'll take you to the full instructions. I really want you to do that, okay? I don't want you to just kind of fumble into it. I want you to read the instructions so everyone has the correct expectations about how it works. I'll grab this over here. Maybe it's over here. What's most important is that we are able to establish a secondary means of communication through Discord. Because if you're going to have like cards on the table, I want to be able to tell you, you know, what's going on with them. Let's hope it's Neo era. Ooh, Neo. I don't know. I don't want a Neo reprint. I already don't like the base set reprint. Johnny, are you going to be up top? Don't mess with me, Johnny. Johnny, I don't play games, Johnny. You have a ghost in your house. I knew it. Joey Joseph. Oh, here you are. You were up top. All right. Your bag just got a little bit bigger. I think the coolest card here is... Actually, I can't decide. Is it the first edition Dark Slowbro, or is it the Japanese base set Raichu? I suspect it's the Dark Slowbro. I mean, that's first edition. That's actually pretty valuable. All right. I thought I'd do something nice in the wig packs. Okay, and it looks like we need a refresh. What's up, William? How's it going? The Slowbro would be a personal favorite. Sweet. Okay, we're refreshed. Let me jump over here. Wow, I can't believe December's over, man. Time's just flying. Okay. Wow, we have Demetrius again. Demetrius is going deep tonight, huh? He wants one more team up. Okay, one more team up. Oops. My box of XY Evolution's kind of fallen forward there. Oh, right. I'm sorry. I forgot your Darkness Ablaze. There it goes. And it's just a bond suite. I'm sorry. Somebody come get... I'm not going to do that anymore. I have my dignity. There's a Darkness Ablaze code for all the code kids punching the air. Okay, so Demetrius, he wants 3 more custom wig packs. Damn, dude. Cramorant. After Cramorant, we have Guzzy Guzzlord. Wow, look at that. That's a shiny Guzzlord. And you did it! Ooh, that's a cold pack. So we changed the cold pack so that now you do also get a card in here. Cold, huh? Oh, I don't have my cold card. I need to write on it that we've added a tick to it. You know what? I suppose I can write on the code card when I'm making these, can't I? Okay. So these are going to be your pulls from the custom boosters. This time, not so lucky. Let's try the team up. Ivan's got the rope. All right, look at that. That's actually a hit. The reverse hollow Blastoise. Very good. Reverse hollow Blastoise from Team Up. Oh, it's got this weird thing going on again, huh? Here's a Team Up code for the code kids. And I tell you what, mister, let's toss you a bonus card. Since you got that poor cold pack. You went pretty deep here. And you're pretty new, so I'm gonna go ahead and toss this to you. Demetrius, thanks for going deep tonight. Here's your bag. No cold card, so the big hit card is ready. Go deep. Where's Fury TV's order at? I live vicariously through you. Did he make an order? I don't think he made an order, unless I have forgotten. I don't think he made an order. So, Little Doe's here. 2 Shiny Star V. You got it, Little Doe. All right, Little Doe, time to get you the God Pack. He says, still considering. Maybe you would be interested in a sealed XY era. That's technically, it's kind of like vintage now. The prices on those are going up real fast. Let me think. Well, you could do Ancient Origins if you wanted to spend a lot of money on Ancient Origins. All right, here we go. Pulling the Charizard code card. Look at this code card, guys. We think this is gradable. He says, I'm interested in that Flash Fire. Yeah, I got some Flash Fire. You gonna buy my Flash Fire from me? All right, that's Station V. All right, set that right there. And the next pack, what do we got in the next pack? Okay, nothing too crazy in these 2 packs. However, you got the Charizard code card, which actually might be a big deal. So I don't really know what he would sell for if this guy graded a 10. Right now, it's just something in theory that would go for a lot of money, but people simp for Charizard. If they graded this and this came back a 10, what do you think this would go for? Got to be at least $60 to $80, in my opinion. Okay, let me toss this over here. Mister, you think PSA will grade just a penny sleeve? No, they don't grade penny sleeves. That's silly. Little Doe, let's find your bag. Little Doe, here we are. So Fury TV, there's, what's your favorite Pokemon? Let me give you some advice. What Pokemon are you most interested in pulling? Or do you have like an era that you're into? You know, like a certain type of card that you're into? Eddie Petty, he says 10 CP packs on the CP Zards grind. You got it. Where's the Flash Fire? Let me show you. First of all, let me go grab him. It looks like I'm going to have to get another case of Champion's Path. I'll be right back. Unless that's it. I don't think that's it. Katie, this is Champion's Path. Katie's like, what the? So before I can grab it right now. Oh, it's kind of buried. Give me a second. Flash Fire, huh? All right, now where's my pocket knife? Kitty, we did it. We got the Champion's Path and we didn't even fall over on all this freaking stuff on the ground. Whew, man, it's like a hazard where I live. Okay. So this is a sealed box of Flash Fire. Holy schmolies. Tinder is where all the honeys are at. That's true. Is he looking for a honey on Tinder? Oops, that was kind of loud. Okay, so we've got this box for Eddie Petty. Can we see it? Can you see me? Huh, can't see me, huh? Lil Sum Sum, what? Don't tease me, mister. Toss this over here. All right, here's some Champion's Path. And since you picked up 10 of them, let me give you the promos art as well. And we'll toss all these. We all want to buy Flash Fire, mister. Really? Maybe we could do Flash Fire for this when the stim checks arrive. Forget the chumps. Bring back the Flash Fire. Set this here. He says, yes, 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 yes. He says, do it. Sneep. Sneep. The stim gems. I'm in danger. Sneep. Sneep. Oof, man, these are some heavy sneeps. Sneep. All right, we'll toss this over here. Incoming Charizard, hopefully. So this is all for you, Eddie Petty. Good luck. He says he's on the Charizard grind. 3, 4. I really am in danger. Unemployment is no more. Darn it. Give me that good unemployment. Yeah, it just ended, didn't it? That's why they were passing this whole bill or whatever. 3, 4. Oops. Thought this bill just added 300 a week to it. It's Piers and Dreadnought. Wow, look at this Dreadnought. What's next? Oops. We got Lipard. All right. That's the card you were going after. We should have gotten 5K. Turf Field Stadium. I just don't understand how the government has money for all these like pet projects and stuff overseas, and they can't take care of the American people. I mean, it's our money. That's our money. And they can't take care of the American people. That's not right. It does upset me. I think a lot about it. Here we go. Come on, full art. Nope, Zygarde. The government should have sent Snorlax a Latios. That's right. Do you have 3 sealed champions ETB? Heck yeah, I do. Here's Grapple Locked in the water energy. House passed increase of 2,000. Thoughts? Well, we'll have to see. We'll have to see if they actually get it to us. I think 2,000 sounds probably more accurate. Because it's been a long time, and really $1,000 is just going to cover rent for most people. I think the best thing the government could do, though, is open back up and let people go back to work, obviously. But if the government's going to keep you locked down, you can't lock us down and not take care of the American people, you know? That's my opinion. Okay, put this over here. Like, I don't know if there's a bunch of defense spending right now for, like, the military, but that needs to go on hold for a while. I feel like there's more important things going on than how big our military is at the moment. You can work on the military when the economy's good. I'm going to have a sip of this drink. Okay. So, no Charizard this time, Eddie Petty. Let me go grab this real fast. Oh, wait. Oh, you're right there. They need to spend on defense against Rona. That's true. Grab this. All I'm trying to say is I need my Pokemans, man. Give me that stim check. I break out into sweats. My skin's like itchy. Okay, we're done with that. Then we have Steven Dam. How's it going, Steven Dam? Hey, mister, one wigged pack, please. How was your Christmas? Hopefully good. Today I pulled a shiny Charizard from Hidden Fates. Damn, nice, dude. So, Steven Dam. Steven Dam, you're going to pull a pack of holo cards. We got Butterfree, Snorlax, Here Comes Team Rocket, Snorlax, Ultra Necrozma, Blacephalon, and Solgaleo. Very cool. That's a cold pack. All right. And I feel like your bag's up here. We have a Steven Martinez. Okay, maybe it's not. Can you give us more detail about your bag? Set this over here, like, as in, do you have one? He says, I have a bag. Okay, so let me check. You must be down here then. There's Steven Demas. Steven Dam, right behind Steven Demas. What's up? Oh my gosh, it's Snorlax. Set this over here. Oh my gosh, right after Steven Dam's order, we actually have an order for Steven Demas. One Darkness Ablaze. That's so funny. You guys' names are so close, it's kind of confusing. My bag has 2 balls in it. Mr. FYI Fury input his order. All right. We'll get to that very soon. Actually, I might clear up the line first because there's really not much here. There's like 2 other orders before I hit the refresh button. Well, I think 3 actually. Okay, so this was for Steven Demas, and you're picking up the Rhyperior V. So the lines are very short actually, and I think I can take care of the people who have been waiting without having you wait too long, Fury. Let's see, who's left? We got Gregory Morin, 2 Shiny Star, 1 Evo. We need a fresh, where is it? Here it is. And then after that, we have Dayton and like 1 more guy, and then we refresh PayPal. We'll be ready to go. We'll be ready to open up those Champions Path. Champions Path Charizard. Did you see the one I just got back? So these 2 Charizards are what you're hoping to pull from that set. They look very fancy. And when Shiny Star comes out, we're going to get this Charizard again, but shiny. So getting all 3 is probably the goal here. So 2 Shiny Star. And he wants 1 Evo as well. 1 Evo. He says, I have a bulk box. Sounds good. Let's see what you got. Sneep. Sneep. Kitty's tempted into climbing into her cat box. I don't think she wants to make the jump, though. I think the jump is too precarious for her. Are you gonna do it, Kitty? She did it! She made the kitty jump. Kitty's over here watching now. Kitty, we're up to no good. We got Drowsy, reverse holo. Oh, I think I just gave your code card away anyways. Oops, let's try these Shiny Stars now. You got the Pikachu code card. I would say the Pikachu code card is probably the other real valuable code card. Okay, let's see. Toxtricity. What are you guys saying? Right, Urshifu. Like a bunny rabbit, Lopunny. I never remember this Pokemon's name. I really do not. I don't know why, but for the life of me, I just can't remember his name. Okay, we'll put this down. That's Crobat. And we'll set this one over here. So nothing too crazy on your pulse this time, Gregory Morin. No Charizards, huh? Bunnelby. It's probably Bunnelby. What does this say? 3A? We're going to throw that away then. Bunnelby. Oh, he's so cute. And by cute, I mean stupid. I hate him. Gregory Morin. BBBB. What? And Gregory. Where would I put your bag? Here we are. All right. Okay, we'll set this right over here. So we got 2 left. We have Dayton Omatozio. He says 2 hidden fates, no bag, first time ordering. All right. So I noticed you're sharing your address with me. Let's talk a little bit about the way shipping works. You actually need to create a Discord account with us, and you need to reshare that information in a private message to me, okay? And then when you're ready to ship, you'll create a message in the free shipping channel. The other option is to order live shipping. Let's see what we got here. There's a Metapod. How about the second pack? Come on, Charizard. We haven't pulled an SV49 Charizard in a while, actually. Just a Golem. That's tough, man. All right, well, here, let me put this back together for you. And we'll get you a little bonus card. He says big pull coming. Never mind. Okay. We'll get you started off with the little bag here. Okay, we'll grab you a bag. Dayton's back from finding a Tinder honey, and now he wants to open up some Pokemon cards. All right, there we go. And we'll place this. That's an E-box, so we'll put this over here. Okay, and finally we have Eris of Falagu. He says, hello, mister. 2 wigged packs. Also, my wife is Monica Putty. We would own the same bag if it hasn't shipped yet. Monica Putty, huh? Let's go with Fury TV order, mister. We all waiting. Don't worry, guys. We're going to get that order very soon. So, first of all, we've got... This is technically a cold pack, but it's pretty cool, actually. You got a lot of vintage cards here, like Base Onyx. We got Zubat, Hariyama, this energy card, and Potion. Fury TV ordered 1 pack. And pack number 2. Oh! Shining Legends ×5. I didn't expect that. Okay, it was a little bit of a surprise. So this is going to take a little bit longer. Was not expecting that. Shining Legends, huh? Give me 2 seconds. Getting your Shining Legends ready right now. He says, yes! Monica Putty's husband, huh? This is not a bad thing to be pulling out of the custom booster packs, because I would probably charge about $20 per pack for the Shining Legends right now. You're getting 5 of them. All right. Get all this crap out of my way. So much trash involved with opening these up. Good luck to Eris on his pulls. And then we'll get Fury TV. We're very close. I figure these guys have been waiting a pretty long time. And the line's so small. Just clear those up first. Been watching for months just for the funds. Sweet. Toss this over here. Okay. Monica Putty. We got for Alligator Reverse Hollow. He got a free bonus pack. 34. There's a Reverse Hollow Fairy Energy. Ooh, so fancy. People thought those were going to be a big deal because there wasn't going to be Fairy Energy in the new Sun Sword and Shield sets. Oh, mister. Look at that. Pulling Shining Arceus. Beautiful. You guys see that up close? All right, that's a Shining Arceus pull. You got 2 packs left. Oops. 34. Minum, Zekrom, and last pack. Torkoal Yveltal. All right. So it looks like it's just going to be the Shining Arceus for the hot pull then. Very cool. Now, Monica Putty. I don't know if I can find that bag real fast. We'll look, though. If I can't find it fast, I'm just going to create a second bag, okay? We'll have to find both bags when we ship. All right, I don't see Monica Putty here. Monica Putty could be in this one over here. Miguel, Nadine, Nicholas, Mike, Ninja Bread. All right, one more box up top. Oh, it was right in the front. Monica Putty was right in the front up top. All right. Now you can high five your wife. Woo, let's refresh. Just don't tell Pro Cod what? What is he saying? Jump over here to activity. I think only Goblin and Alex know what I look like. I know what you look like. They all shared pictures of you right away. Here it is, Fury TV. He wants 30 Champions Path. All right, so let me go grab those out of the sealed case. And I'm also going to take like a minute break. I'm going to go take a quick tinkle and relieve myself. And don't worry, Fury TV, I'll wash my hands. So I'll be right back, guys. I'm loving this large order. Are you guys curious to see what comes out of 3 Champions Path? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna fall over here. All right. 3 of them. Can you still order? Go for it, mister. He says, that's a big load. That's right. Very observant. Toss these over here. And we'll set these down. My cat's always surprised when all that stuff gets tossed. She's like, what's going on? Kitty, I'm getting rid of the trash. I'd sleep you, Snorlax. What are you guys saying? Oh my god. Okay, we got the Charizard right here. You should toss Kitty the energy card of every pack and see if she catches any. What? All right, here we go. Last box, and this is all for Fury TV. Places right here. So you got your 3 Charizards already, which is pretty wild. That is a Charizard promo card. Three Zards are we right? All right. 1 ETB, 1 Zard, easy. We'll do them 10 at a time just to see what each ETB held. Here goes. Sneep. 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 It's a lot of sneeping, actually. It's a full-time sneeping job. Sneep. Sneep. All right. You're getting high in the dark. I can sneep you. What? 2, 3, 4. Oh, are we doing, let's see. Okay, I'm going to do bookless for now, all right? Let me know if that's correct. Okay, set that there. Mr. needs to sneep pro cod. Sneep. 3, 4. Dreadnought full art. That's not a Charizard. I don't know how I feel about that. All right, next pack. Gardevoir. We got Gardevoir V. Dreadnought. 3, 4. Good to see you. Hope your night has been good and everyone else. Oh, thanks, man. Me too. I hope my night's been good. 3, 4. 4 packs, no Charizard yet. Rigged? I know, right? Instant rigging. Place this here. Oops. Dreadnought. We got Rotom Bike and Machamp. Really, the Leon card should have been in this set. It just makes so much more sense to have him in here. Great Ball, SnS Scorch. Machoke My Chicken, that's right. Or Machoke Me Daddy. We got Hyper Potion. He says that Machamp is a pull. Oh my god. Grapple Locked full art. Last pack. Forced CS gets a lecture? What? Again, and now COD gets sneaked? All right. 3 hits out of the ETB. That's higher than usual. I'm just joking. Actually, maybe it's a little bit accurate. These Champions packs can be very stingy, except for when you eventually pull a Charizard. I would like to use my pass, mister. How's it going, Bruce? Sounds good. You'll go next. Sneep. What are you sneeping, Bruce? Sneep. Sneep. John L. says there's no line. No, that's not true. When I refreshed it, there were new people who are in line again. We're letting Fury jump that line, though, because we want to get him all set up. He's got the YouTuber privilege. We got to show him his Pokemon cards. Hey, mister, what Pokemon evolves from Rhyhorn? From Rhyhorn, Rhydon. And then Rhydon turns into this nasty Pokemon called Rhyperior, which they did not even need to make. Here it is, mister. It's just that easy. There's the Charizard VMAX. It's just that easy. Fury TV. I almost called you Furious TV. Pulling Charizard VMAX. Very good. That was all you had to do, man. It was so easy. You only needed two ETBs. Not even difficult. He's like, yo. All right, so we got to pull 2 more Charizards in the next ETB, right? Wigged. All right, let's see. 3, 4. Basically, he just made all his money back and probably plenty of profit too, actually. Actually, it really depends on how that Charizard grades. If he grades a 10, I'm pretty sure he makes a good profit because not only will the Charizard be more than the cost of the 3 ETBs, he's got all these other cards he's pulling from the ETBs, and they're worth money too. Even the Charizard promos, for example, right? I think those were going for like $90 to $100 as a 9. This card felt weird. He says, but one more, please. I know, right? We'll see. Maybe you'll get another Charizard. There's a Fighter Energy. Yeah, I don't really care for these energy cards, to be honest. They're basically like bulk. I don't think they're worth grading. I think if they graded a 10, they wouldn't be that valuable. And most of them will not grade 10. Like, I can tell you that Fighter Energy I just sleeved for you. Horizontal lines all over it. 3, 4. It's Hop. We got Hop. And what's this last pack? Easy Charizards all night. Pokemon Center Lady. Sweet. Put that over there. Okay, in your last round. Woohoo! Man, we've been pulling a lot of those Charizards. Sneep. Sneep. He says, one more, mister. Fury, you single? Sneep. Looking for Pokemon Sugar Daddy. Toss this over here. And let's see. 3, 4. Suspicious Food Tin. Your next title should be, come here if you want that Charizard. Okay. Marnie, you got the metal. Oh, god damn, I just blinded myself. Freaking card, dude. And that one also has vertical print lines on it. Oops. 3, 4. Team Yell Grunt and Al Creamy. Ooh. Jake Green became a member. Thank you so much, Jake Green. 3, 4. Galarian Crissola. Ooh. Preacher David says creamed. 3, 4. Oops. We got Sharpedo Machamp, and we got a few packs left. I'm absolutely certain the Shiny V Charizard is about to pop out, right? Here's another Alcremie. Alcremie in my pants. Water Energy. Oops. 3, 4. Altaria Zygarde. Woohoo! Can you see if the Zard is gradable? Yeah, for like $100. Yeah, we'll take a look at it. Let's see if we get another Charizard first. And 2 more packs. 2 to go. Come on, any hyper rare would be nice. Pokemon Center Lady. 3, 4. Nope. All right. Typical cold ETB, but that's okay. You got 3 promo Zards and the actual Charizard VMAX. Toss that over there. Let's take a look at these pulls first. See, I don't know how I feel about these hollow energy cards. They're kind of stinky if you ask me. All right, so you got a bunch of the hollow energy cards. And then you got Dreadnought Full Art, Gardevoir, Grapploct, Gardevoir, Gardevoir VMAX, Alcremie, Galarian Crissola, Alcremie again, and Duraludon. See, if you only pulled these, and you spent like $300 just pulling these, I don't know, man. I'd probably be a little annoyed. But you still have the promos to make your money back on. Now, here's the chase card, right, along with the Shiny V Charizard. Okay, I'm looking at it. Flip it around. All right, he is off center, but not by a lot. He's thinner on the top, is what I'm seeing, is the main problem. He may be slightly thinner on the left, but it's very slight, and I don't think PSA would care. But he's thin enough on the top that I would be concerned that they grade him a 9. So he could be a 9, he could be a 10, it's up to PSA. The fact that you can't actually see the top of the front of the card might play to your advantage here, because when you look down at this corner, it actually looks pretty square. It's only when you flip it around that you see it being so off-center. So you might have a chance. I can send him off to grade for you if you'd like. I would do that for $65. He will return in a couple months. Or you can express grade him through me for $135. Those are 2 options. These Charizards can also be graded for $20 a piece. All right, sweet. Now, I don't think you have a bag over here. I'm going to get you a fresh bag, mister. That was really cool. Always fun when you pop in. I think you've gotten better pulls than average. What's up with notifications? I just caught you 2 hours into the stream. Damn, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, YouTube be that way sometimes. Zard on Zards. That's right. Fury TV. Okay, and where will we put this? I'm going to put it up here for now. He needs 1 more box. Really? Let me refresh. 1 more box, huh? Thank you, everyone who's been waiting patiently. Let me just check real fast. I think he decided he wanted to make sure he gets the Charizard. I don't see another order from him. I think he just did the 1 order. All right, so I think it was just the 1 order. That means we're going to jump over. Oh, let me get this. I'm out of penny sleeves. Let me get some fresh penny sleeves. Have a nice night, Paolo. He says, I did not put another order in. Thank you very much. I'm going to fall over if I stay up much longer. That's right. It's like 4:35, guys. So I tell you what, if you guys could, don't put in any more orders. We're going to wrap up. I did say we were going to have an early stream because I started so late. This is my vacation stream. I'm not even supposed to be live. I'm supposed to be sleeping in the bedroom with the Karis. But let's see. So Bruce used his other Speedy Dash. He wants 3 Champions Path. All right. Let's see. We got 1, 2, and 3. And what did you also want? 2 Vivid. You got it, Bruce. We got 1 Vivid. Toss this box out. Wow, that was really cool, man. I think that's the best pull tonight. Is that Charizard. I think he's very borderline. If you send him to PSA, you might have a chance at a 10. I think the fact that you can't compare the bottom and the top border is an advantage for you this time. Mister doesn't like vacations. I hate the idea that I will just go dark for a week and you guys don't get to see any cards get opened. You know what I mean? He says, how much does the 10 go for? That's a great question. I'll go look it up because I have a 10 right there. So I've got one. And the price on this card is fluctuating a little bit. It's going to go up and down. But let's see. Oops. And what is he? He's 074. We're going to type in 74 real fast. Looks like the 10 goes for about $750. Wow. That's pretty good. $750. All right, now, you ready, Bruce? You like the Shiny Star Charizard better? Yeah, he's pretty cool. Did my order just got sent it? Can you still open it? My bad. Yeah, I'll still open it. No more orders, though, okay, guys? We're going to wrap up here. If you guys are wanting more Pokemon content, I'll be uploading daily videos to TikTok of myself opening up Team Rocket booster packs, okay? So I have about 16 of those videos all queued up to be posted, and I'll just be updating that. You can find a link to my TikTok account in the description. It won't be being posted to Instagram, unfortunately. I wanted to do it to Instagram, but it's just the way it works. It saves the video to my phone, I suppose, but I couldn't find the videos to upload this time. Okay. Kitty was trying to rest, and now she's like licking herself very aggressively, like she got annoyed. We got Zygarde and the Metal Energy. All right, Bruce, you are 1 Metal Energy wealthier. TikTok is banned in India. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Banned in India. Such a cool app. We've got Scrafty. I hate to hear that, man. Pray to the HF gods. HF gods. No, he did 3 Champions Path. We got Venusaur. All right. Venusaur V. Very nice. Everyone loves Venusaur. Getting closer to the launch of Shiny Star, not Shiny Star, Shining Fates. Are you guys excited for that? All right, and the last pack is a greenback for Vivid Voltage, but maybe it will have an amazing rare in it. No, not this time. Just Poochyena. Sorry, Bruce Feronga. Those were not the spicy packs you were hoping for. Not this time. Toss that up there. Bruce. Let's see what you got, Bruce. Bruce Feronga. I pre-ordered 60 Shining Fates. Nice. Will you do content for Instagram too? Yes. So normally when I make a video for TikTok, I make that same video for Instagram. This time I pre-recorded the videos to TikTok and pre-uploaded them. But the problem is they're not available to be uploaded for the Instagram. So I don't know how I'll do it. Maybe there's a way to like share to the Insta. Oh, you know what? Maybe there's a way I can like download it or something. Okay, so we're done with Bruce. We helped Fury TV. Now we just have to find out where we had let off. So I remember taking care of Gregory Morin and Dayton Amatosio. I believe we have Jose Agredano next. He says, me again, 1 Hidden Fates. All right. So I can see we don't have any more Hidden Fates. We have a fresh tin. Wow, that's the last tin in that box. We have a new box of tins in a minute. Okay, so Jose Agredano, thank you for being so patient. Sometimes the wait line gets really long. Here we go, your 1 pack of Hidden Fates. I ordered again as well, mister. Hidden Fates right before you said no more orders. Sounds good. We've got Eevee and Misty's Cerulean City Gem. Why don't we go ahead and sleeve up that Eevee? I think that's a cute card. Might be gradable. Okay, and we have to find your bag. I think your bag would be down here. Yes, it is. All right, so far, no crazy hits yet. Okay, we'll toss this over here. After Jose, we have Javier Arroyo. He says 1 Shiny Star V. Okay. Just wait till he flips the phone again. Sneep. Let's see what you got. Oops. All right. So in this case, just an NDDV. What's up, Mick Prosif? He says, what is your New Year's resolution? Oh, you know, I've never really done New Year's resolutions, but I do work on things in life all the time. I'm constantly improving. So, you know, I don't really care to make a resolution because it's too much. You know, the moment I'm happy with something in my life, I look for something else to fix. So the latest thing I've been doing is I've been eating a lot healthier. I've learned a lot about food in the last month. Most food is very unhealthy for you is what you learn. Cheese isn't that good. Most food has a ton of oil and sugar in it because humans get addicted to oil and sugar. You have absolutely no function for dessert in your life. There's no reason for it at all. It's literally like an alcoholic drink. You know, it's not good for you. You can have a birthday party and have a slice of cake, but some people make it part of their regular diet to have something like cookies, cakes, donuts, candy bar, you know, sugary cereal, slice of pie, whatever it is, right? And is absolutely just like poison. There's no reason to have it in your diet. So I've been eating really healthy, and I've actually lost weight. I've lost like 12 pounds in the last 5 months. And so also my meals are much healthier now. I eat a lot of chicken, and I eat a lot of turkey, and I have eggs, and I have shrimp, because all of those are very high protein, low fat content foods. And you find out even some of the foods that appears to be healthy is really not that healthy at the store. Like you'll look up maybe like some sort of deli meat or sausage or something like that, and you find out it's mostly just fat content. There's really not that much protein. It's mostly fat. So even amongst meats, you have to be picky. So that's been my latest one, is just to eat really, really, really healthy, because I don't want to just be a millionaire. I want to make it to 60 years old and not want to kill myself from how unhealthy I am. So I want to be healthy by the time I'm 60 years old. And the other thing is, am I working on anything else? That would probably be the primary one, is just that. It's not enough to just make money in life. You really want to stay healthy in life too. You know, you want to be mobile. You want to look attractive. You feel better when you look attractive. And just not have to pay hospital bills. How are you gonna become wealthy if you got all these hospital bills? So that's what I'm primarily working on. And I started that about 2 months ago. All right, that was for Javier. Maybe you guys will work on it a little bit as well. He says, Mister, is there a giveaway at 200 likes? Yes, there is a giveaway at 200 likes. Javier, I think you're over here. Eating healthy. You know, when I was younger, I had all these labor jobs, and I could pretty much just eat whatever I wanted. It really did not matter, because I'd burn it all up the next day. And now I'm older. Your metabolism slows down when you get older. And my job is mostly sedentary. I just sit in a desk, or I stand and do some shipping, but it's really no weightlifting or anything like that. So finding ways to get exercise in and eating healthy has been the big thing for me. Sven is next. How's it going, Sven? He says 2 shiny stars. All right. 2 shiny stars. 1 large custom booster. All right. It's Raichu. You did it. Raichu GX. And for your 2 shiny Vs, let's see what you got. Mister, I need cheese, soda, coffee to live. Oh yeah, cheese is very unhealthy. So one of the main things I'm learning is kind of like satiation and calorie density. One of the craziest things I've tried eating, I've never eaten anything like this before. You get a whole bag of salad, like a family-sized bag of salad, and then you mix a whole can of like chili beans, right? It's got meat in it, it's got beans in it, and you eat the whole bowl. It's so much food, I can barely eat it. And yet, from a caloric point of view, it's really not many calories at all. So it's very interesting. Some people really have found ways to cook a very filling and delicious meal and not really eat that many calories. And there's just so many examples of that, like just turkey and broccoli. You know what I mean? So some foods are very good at giving you a full feeling and satisfaction without making you eat like 1,000 calories. Look at that. What a pack. I don't remember this guy's name. He's one of the new fossil types. He's a little cooler than the other one, in my opinion. And then we've got Shiny Star Ditto. Sweet. So let me put these back here. He says saltine crackers. See, saltine crackers you should eliminate from what you eat, because most breads are really, really not that healthy for you. Actually, I just don't eat any bread now. No bread, no pasta. And that's because from a caloric point of view, they're just very dense and they don't really give you that much, especially stuff like crackers. They're just not good for you. Smoked cheese? No cheese. There's only one cheese I eat now, and it's like Parmesan. So I'll have some Parmesan every now and then. I had some Parmesan the other night. I had a meal where it was chicken breast with tomatoes and onions, and I cooked the tomatoes and onions for a long time. It's kind of like almost like a homemade pasta sauce, a red sauce. And then I just put some Parmesan on top. It was really good. I didn't feel like I was missing out on eating well. Okay. That was for Sven. Got to remember who's who. Sometimes I get into the conversation so much. Sven. Here we go. I was reading this morning, by the way, guys, that 42% of Americans are obese. 42% of Americans are obese. That's really shocking. And it's a big change from 18 years ago. Actually, that was a number that's from 2018, the 42%. And it used to be that Americans were 30% obese in the year 2000. So in the last 18 years, Americans have gotten significantly less healthy. That's a big shift, right? It's not good for your population at all. All kinds of complications when you have clogged arteries. You know what I mean? Heart disease, the #1 killer, right? So people hear that stuff, but it's like they don't take it seriously. Actually, when we go shopping at the grocery store, my wife and I, one of the things we notice is just like everything's garbage, dude. You walk past these aisles of like Rice Krispie treats and nacho cheese and tubs of ice cream, and you know, there's all these aisles just dedicated to food that's basically like poison. It's very concerning, because I think one of the things that's changed with me is psychologically I see the food differently. Before I just saw a good time. It's like, yeah, have a party, eat an Oreo. Now I look at the Oreo and I'm like, you could kill yourself eating Oreos. You'll get heart disease at a young age, and you're not supposed to have heart disease at a young age. So I see the Oreos a little bit differently now, and we just don't do anything about it. It's just like, I don't know, it's an interesting thing. So Jake wants 1 XY Evolutions. They're cheap. You don't have to be any age to buy them. Anyone can buy them. Nobody really warns you. Leads to obesity. They should have that warning on the box. Leads to obesity. Sword and Shield base set. 42% of people obese. That means probably about 42% of you guys listening to me talk about this are obese. 2 Sword and Shield Champions Path. He said, world's overpopulated. They don't want everyone healthy. Yeah, I don't think it's some big Illuminati kind of thing. I think more likely you've just got these corporations that exist that make Oreo cookies, and that's where they make their millions of dollars, so they don't want to be regulated. And it's not like the healthcare system has any incentive to regulate it either. When you're unhealthy, you need to go to the doctor for more stuff. So they sell you pills, heart disease pills, and they sell you whatever they're going to sell you, you know, when you get unhealthy. Diabetes medicine. What is that, insulin? Toss this over here. Hey, mister, spread the word. Tell the audience, frick Oreos, buy Cosmic Eclipse packs. That's actually true. When you guys eat healthier, you have more money for nice things like appreciating assets. So save a little money on your food, and you can buy some stocks, or maybe like a graded vintage Pokemon card. I don't know. Okay, so I'm stealing this Charizard. Let's see. 2 packs of Champions Path. There we are. I gotta have cards to give away in those custom boosters. TCC throwing down facts while we've all been stuffing our faces over Christmas. Well, and everyone who eats healthy eventually dies, so the point isn't to live a good life. But it's just like, it took me a long time to really see food differently. I think that was what surprised me. I don't see food the way I used to see it. I used to see food as just, you eat this, you eat that, everything's fine. You get old, and you're supposed to get old and fat, right? That's how I saw it. But I don't feel that way anymore. I feel like the level of unhealthiness in America is like at a level of delusion. We have fat acceptance now. It's like the doctor tells you what's healthy, and you say, you're shaming me. It's delusion. So I don't want to be part of that, and I don't want to be unhealthy. I want to live a long life. I consider it part of being wealthy, by the way. So you can't be wealthy if you die young. It's just not going to happen. You got to live for a long time so your money can compound, so that your appreciating assets can grow older and more valuable. So you need to stay alive a long time to be wealthy one day. And again, I don't want to be 60 and in a wheelchair because of something. I had a stroke or something, right? Because I didn't eat right. Stuff like that. So I'm very, very interested in my health these days. And you guys should be too, because there's no reason not to. You can't buy back health, you know what I mean? Like if you lost a Pokemon card today, you buy them back one day. Maybe not right away, but one thing you cannot buy back is your body before you've had a heart attack. Once you've had a heart attack, your odds of having another heart attack go up significantly. So you don't want to wait to have a heart attack to get healthy. You want to get healthy and just stay healthy. It's much better. Toss this over here. You buy more hyper potions, heck yeah. But yeah, my attitude toward food changed. You know, it's like my eyes see it different. My eyes increasingly do not see food at the store as being like food. I'm starting to see it all as sort of like an addicting drug. Okay, so when I look in the aisles in the food store, I start to realize a lot of the food's been tinkered with and engineered not for your nutritional needs, but just to kind of addict you to the food. And that's just the nature of selling food. Your job is to sell food. What do you sell? The healthiest food? Or do you sell the food that has the most addictive properties? So when you look at a lot of food, it's got too much salt in it, too much sugar in it, and especially too much oil in it. You don't need to consume so much oil. And by oil, you know, bacon's a great example. Bacon's like one of the best meat delicacies. There's like a whole internet following just for bacon. Why is bacon so good? This is something a lot of people don't really appreciate. The reason it's so good is because of the fat content. Your brain loves fat. Frosted Pop-Tarts, frosted cereal, frosted cupcakes, frosted cake. The frosting's oil. That's why you like it so much. How about your fast foods? Why is fast food so good? It's all baked in oil. Deep fried, that's oil. So kind of like sugar, humans desire oil in a really addictive way. Kind of like we desire alcohol, we desire caffeine. Well, we desire sugar and we desire oil as well. But those things are very calorie dense. And so we go after them because of the addicting properties, but then it makes us unhealthy. And later in life, we develop, you know, health problems that we can avoid. And COVID-19 is actually maybe another great motivator to get healthy, because COVID came around, and who was getting knocked out by COVID? The elderly. That's something you can't help. You know, you get older and your immune system goes down. But especially unhealthy people, you'll see like these articles about people who have passed away from COVID. Always very sad. I'm always, you know, it's tragedy. But then you notice something about them. They're never in shape. Most of the time they're out of shape. And it really, that left an impression on me as well. It's like, you just can't be unhealthy. There's no good reason to be unhealthy except for I'm a party animal and I have no self-control. You don't want to be a party animal with no self-control. Okay, those were for Jake Green. Was that Jake Green? Yes, it was. Sorry, Jake Green, I was a little distracted by my own conversation. He says, I'm new and don't have a bag. Sweet. Jake, why don't I get you a bonus card? All right. Put this over here. And again, there's the other side of getting healthy. When you're healthy, you're just more attractive, right? So you want to attract a partner. You don't want to be lonely your whole life. Stay in shape. It will make you much happier and confident and more attractive to other people. Everything gets better. Jake Green. Okay. My schlong is longer when I'm in shape. Oh my God. I think that's technically true, but I think that has more to do with just being so fat that you got too big of a tummy. Dane says, I forgot to put in the PayPal message. I also have a bag for my first order. Sounds good. Okay, Stacy is next. Hello, can I get Shiny Star Japanese pack? Yes, you can. Put this right here. And Darkness Ablaze. All right. Bag name is Stacy. I'm Greek Boy. All right, Greek Boy. Sweet. I'm probably saying your name wrong. It's not spelled Stacy, but kind of it is. Hey, mister, I just pulled a Rainbow Pikachu VMAX. Nice, dude. That's a valuable card, mister. I need my belly when I hibernate, says Alex. Ooh, Grimmelsnarl. Oh, man, this is a hot pack. You got Grimmelsnarl, Shiny, and Amazing Rare Reshiram. Wow. Okay, one at a time. That's a great pack. These 2 hits alone will make you all your money back and more. All right, and the last pack. TFC, the TheCardconomist, new channel incoming. Oh, no. If I did start a new channel, though, I could see myself starting maybe like a woodworking channel. I happen to know a lot about woodworking because when I was younger, that's what my dad's whole business was based around. It was based around woodworking. And I worked that for like 3 or 4 years as a kid. More cushion for the pushing. You can work with wood. I know how wood works. That's right. All right, let's find your bag. When I lost weight, for some reason, my confidence with talking to girls went down. Maybe I had a bad experience. Oops, wrong box. Let's look at the right box. Shane, Steve. Okay. Maybe it's over here. Steven, Strictly Green. Here it is. Sweet. Let's get this Reshiram in the front. Ooh. It's crazy. When somebody's like addicted to alcohol, we tell them they have an addiction and that they need help and there's therapy. When people are addicted to food, we just kind of go, yeah, you love food, man. Very interesting. Lose some weight. You know what I mean? There's no help for them. We treat it like it's normal to eat food, but 42%. I just wish the government would do something more dramatic about the issue of obesity in America. I think obesity will kill far more people than COVID will, but we just sort of ignore it. I don't think we do much to it because it probably, you have more time to react to it maybe. You know, COVID kills you very quickly if you're going to die to it, but obesity kills you slowly, but it kills you. I cried when they took away sodas in high school. Oh, man. We have too many people anyway. Well, you're going to have too many people asking for your healthcare money if they're all unhealthy, so think about that too. I don't think we have too many people. I'm concerned about people's health. Name your woodworking channel The Morning Wood. Oh, my gosh. Mister, I work for the government. Oh, nice. Gonna spend that 2K in Trump bucks on the wig packs. I gave up drinking 7 years ago. The government should put in more regulations for food, to be honest. I agree with this, Fiber. I was learning about that. When you compare our regulations to regulations in countries, other first world countries like Australia, Japan, the UK, it's a joke. US food regulations are ridiculously low. It's like we just don't care. I'm addicted to rock stars. Yeah, that's caffeine. Wait another 10, 15 years when we don't have enough food. Then when they took away the chocolate milk, and I sent a letter to the president. What chocolate milk? How's that not categorized as a dessert even? You know, milk. What do you do with milk? You make ice cream out of it, and you're just gonna pour chocolate syrup into it, like, and then treat it like it's this morning dish or something. Like you have, oh, I'm just having some chocolate milk in the morning. I know people like that. That's crazy when you think about it. You might as well just suck some chocolate syrup out of a bottle and say, yeah, this is normal. You know what I mean? Mixing it with milk isn't necessarily much better. You don't need to drink a bunch of milk. All right. I'm done going off. We have one last order, and it's for Dayton Amatosio. He says, 2 hidden fates again. I already sent you a message to you on Discord as well. All right. Let's see. Can we find that? Oh, there's too many messages. I don't know which one's yours. So let's get those 2 hidden fates going for you. Mister, don't you dare regulate my hot chalky. It's really not that different from chocolate milk. Not chocolate milk. It's really not that much different from chocolate ice cream, though. It's like chocolate ice cream with fewer steps, right? And the reason why we like milk because of its fat content. Once again, it's all about fat and oil. The reason milk is delicious is because it's full of oil, right? It's got a fat content to it. And so you go, oh, I got to have that. So all our desserts are made out of like milk product, right? Butter. What's the first step to making cookies? 2 sticks of butter, right? So that's not an accident. Misty's determination. And what do we got here? Blaine's Last Stand. Whew. Those are some cold packs, buddy. That was for Dayton. Dayton, I'm sorry, mister. Those are cold. I tell you what, Dayton, we're going to get you one more bonus pull, okay? Because I'm such a nice guy. We're going to get you this Pipsachew. So that's holographic Pikachu coming out of Shining Legends promos. We'll put it with your Raichu, so you got them both. All right, there you go, Dayton. All right. Remember the movie Fat Camp? I remember the episode of Fat Camp on South Park. That was pretty funny, actually. He says, I just eat the butter and call it cookies. Oh my gosh. Mister is swinging hard left tonight. Left, right, eat right. What? It was called heavyweights. Mister, I would like to buy that Raichu in the pity pull box, says Swank. You're talking about the full art Raichu? He'll probably go into like the custom boosters, so I need to save him because the custom boosters are eating up my GXs and Vs and full arts very quickly. So he needs to be saved for the custom boosters for sure. Mister, do you like tuna? I do like tuna, and I love sardines, and I love shrimp. All the fishy flavor foods are my favorites. My favorite food is probably crab leg. Anything with a fishy flavor to it. Okay, that's the end of the live stream. We've done all the orders. I can see the likes this time is 134, so we haven't quite made it to 200. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say G for giveaway, so I don't forget that. I'll be like, why is there writing on that? We'll save that for next time. And next time, even if we don't hit 100 likes, we'll give them away, okay? But tonight, there's not going to be a giveaway. I want to thank you all for watching. Please help me out by doing subscribe to the channel. We're like 70 subscribes away from 13,000, which is the goal. We're trying to break 13, and we'll start working on 14. All right, so I want to thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time.